This is on Tilt Trading. Let's review my trade on Bitcoin today. To put my charts into perspective, this area up here is a candlestick area. This is a volume profile. This is the slow stochastic indicator. This is the MACD indicator. This purple line that you're seeing right here, this is the Camarilla Pivot S4. And this blue line that you're seeing here, this is the 200 exponential moving average. This is the 1 minute chart that I traded off of this morning. This is the 15-minute chart that I use as well. And then this is the 200 here. This is the S4 level here. And this trade idea was an S4 to an S6 traverse here. So down here to S6. We'll come in a little closer to get a look at my entry here. So I take an entry here. This is pre-market. What you're seeing here, this volume, this elevated volume profile, this is the open of the U.S. market. So this is the pre-market area. I noticed that Bitcoin was trading below and consolidating here, potentially doing some distribution here at the S4 level here this morning, and was also trading below the 200 EMA on the 1 minute. We can see here the price action is below the 200 EMA on the 15-minute. So this is a good signal for me to go short here at S4, trying to get to S6. And we can see here on the on the volume profile, volume is pretty flat. On the slow stochastic, we're in an oversold condition. MACD pretty flat, very little buyer momentum. Here on the 15-minute, we're in oversold conditions. Sellers have momentum, a little momentum. We can see the MACD is below the average here. So sellers are slightly in control here on the 15-minute. Nobody really in control here in this consolidation range here on the 1 minute. But everything looked like it could set up. I wanted to take an earlier position to get a good entry. Sometimes this backfires and price action can go the other way when the open happens, but this morning things went in my direction and continued to go to my direction. We can see here we get this volume, we get this increased volume here. And this coincides with a retest of the S4 level and the 200 here. And we can also see here there's a crossover. And usually where they cross over, if the 200 can hold, sellers will be able to keep the price below here. And we can see we can consolidate it right into this drop here at the open where sellers got aggressive. You can see oversold conditions here on the 1 minute. A lot of seller momentum and the MACD below the average here. Same thing, we can see oversold conditions, and then we can see the aggressive selling here on the MACD. But this is my trade this morning on Bitcoin, and this is on Tilt Trading. We'll see you next time.